sakes above! Are they men or idiots led by rabbits? I mean to find out. So, to arms, men!
What a rousing speech. Hey everybody, Waffcheese here, and welcome back to my Medieval 2 campaign playing as the Byzantine Empire. This is the assault on Tunis, the castle held by the Sicilians in Tunis, really, where Tunis is nowadays, just on the North African coast. Now, obviously it's an ancient Roman province, used to be where Carthage used to be. So, of course, I have to take it back. Also, the Sicilians have been right dicks, so I'm going to kill them all. Which is the main reason for this war. So, yes, I have a sizable force. I'm pretty sure the enemy doesn't have much of one. Ah, and yes, of course, there is a flanking army that I almost forgot about and almost didn't prepare for. So there's going to be a flanking army, so I want to have... I'm pretty sure there's only like one unit of guys inside the actual castle, so I might as well just build my forces like I'm going to be fighting in a normal battle. So I'll flank, I'll have all my guys facing the other way. Not sure which direction they'll come from, or if they'll even just go in a different gate. I'm not sure if there is another gate. Is it the castle? They tend to only have one or two. The slot of mercs I'll send up to try and get the gate open, just in case I do need to rush in. Who are these guys? Akrite. Okay, they can go over here as well. Numidian cavalry can stand there. Where's my general's bodyguard? There he is. Is everyone facing the right way? These guys aren't. I'm going to have them all grouped over here to deal with whoever I need to deal with. So, first move them up to there. And the enemy is coming in from over here. All the way over here. So, there is a moat all the way around apart from there. I'm just trying to work out if there's... Okay, there is a gate over there. So, unless I'm very quick, I'll probably have to kill them all. They're all going to meet over there, aren't they? That's really annoying. But the advantage is that if I can get my scouter toy there and get them inside the thing, their mostly cavalry army will actually fall down pretty quick. They'll also be exhausted because that's one hell of a long way to walk. So that's helpful. These guys are going straight for it. Yep, they're all running, which is great because by the time they actually do get into the battle, they'll be so tired that they'll break pretty much straight away, hopefully. That's the plan. Speaking of plan, what's going on over here? I can see there's the enemy thing. Oh, some guys. Urban Spear Militia. They hold the wall. Cool. Well, I'm going to move everyone up because I'm kind of hoping that I'll get inside the walls before the enemy will turn up. In which case, I will have them march there. These guys can also go there. In fact, they might actually just be able to kill them. Because, I mean, there's only, like, 2 of them. Literally, is that the only... They're the only defenders. There must be... I thought there's General's bodyguard. Maybe he died or something. Oh, no, there he is. Why is it not showing up on the map? Not sure. Well, either way, if I kill those 2 guys at the wall, then there won't be any defenses. Okay, they are going the long around. They are coming to engage me, which is fantastic news. Because if they had gone and been sensible and gone into the other side, I would have to rush to meet them. This way I can just leave my guys and kill them all when they get hit. Speaking of, I'm going to group my... Well, these guys are all moving up, that's fine. In fact, I'm going to have them more useful. They can group in a line. They can go like that. And they'll be difficult to dislodge from there. And then to kind of deal with the enemy inside, I'll just send in my Slav mercenaries, who are just light infantry, so that probably won't work, but I can always send Scouter Toy, who will... They're spearmen. They're pretty decent spearmen. They should be able to kill them. Right, this is the onslaught onto these 2 guys who are very determined to stand there. Alright, what's happening over there? Okay, here come the cavalry. Have them move in with skirmish mode on, so they shouldn't get in actual fights with them. And these are, of course, the Numidian cavalry that absolutely wrecked last battle. They slaughtered the general's bodyguard, so that's fantastic for me. And these guys all in position, almost. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get past. The battering ram is at the gates. Wonderful. Mounted sergeants and desert cavalry. Lots of light infantry. Focus the desert cavalry because the mounted sergeants will not kill my guys, so that's fine. The desert cavalry won't either, but they'll be more annoying. Shit. Yeah, they're annoying. They're doing a lot of damage. Stay on them. Who's that? Is that General's bodyguard? It is General's bodyguard, okay. They might be next on the list of targets. So yes, they're not charging in there. These guys are charging in though. Into the heavy infantry, who are unfazed and absolutely wreck them. So these guys can actually go and deal with the General's bodyguards on the way. Because they're going to be more useful over there. And then General's bodyguard can chase them down. So many dead. Like, what's going on over here? There's still two of them.
The battle is in our
How long until that
favor.
gate goes down?
I'm
I'm going to turn my archers around because they're not really doing much. Instead, I'm going to send them over here. So they will actually do something. Oh, these guys are trying to rout, so I'm going to hopefully catch them. Because, you know, fuck them. Second wave is about to go in and kill them all. Where did the general's thingy... Oh, there they are. Cool. Where did the... Did they all rout? They must have all routed. So commands can stay on them. Everyone can move up. Desert cavalry fighting to the death in the middle of the Slav mercs. I'll need to make sure to get those guys back on track because they'll now stop to try and fight them. What's coming my way? A large amount of cavalry. But I've got a decent line, so I'm not too worried. Back my general's bodyguard away because they're taking unnecessary losses. Have these guys fire at them. Because they should have a fairly clear line of sight. They can fire at them because they're much stronger. Okay, they killed a couple of my guys. They're killing quite a few. Kill them. Kill them faster. More mounted sergeants are on the way.
General has no honor.
Oh.
He flees the field
Chase
of
him
battle
down. Kill
and
him.
abandons his men.
Oh, he's running straight into my lines. Cool. These guys can group over here, and they can be.
General has no honor. He flees the
we know
field
that.
of battle and abandons his men.
Oh, I didn't actually get those guys back on track. They got rid of the thing to try and fight the desert cavalry. So they've just been taking unnecessary losses because they've just been stood there trying to fight them. Now these guys will actually, this is a mistake because they're going to be able to open the gate now. As long as I can get them before the gate opens, that's fine. Oh, they're all dead. Ha! Oh no, there's still a force on the way, very slowly. So, before they get anywhere near, I'm going to try and take this this place. So, I'm going to send those guys up to help with that. They can get the battering ram. In fact, no, they can forget the battering ram for now. Drop it and kill these guys before they get in. Because if I break the door down, then they'll get in and then they'll stop mounting. Oh, they're being burnt alive. That was destructive. But it's worth it if they can kill the those guys. Bloody hell. Just hit them.
Battle is in our favor.
Stab him.
If we remain true
Okay,
and
just
wholehearted,
back out. Get on the ram.
victory will
They
be
can shoot
ours.
him. point blank range with 79 crossbow bolts. He should not survive the first volley. If he does, I'll be disappointed. Of course, I might lose a couple of Slav mercs, but whatever. What can you do? Just move up there. For God's sake, they're so stupid. What's going on down here? Yeah. I'll leave these units to deal with the rest of the army that's on the way. These guys can also prepare behind them. They can actually go on this hill over here because they'll get slightly more range. And I don't think there'll be any issue killing the enemy when they do turn up. I'm not sure what they are. I'll just have a look in a second and make sure this guy's actually going to die. It doesn't matter if he dies or not. I'm not going to ransom him. So it doesn't matter if I capture him. That guy's upset now. Look at that.
We are blessed. The enemy generally is
Yes, he
dead.
is.
We have
Right,
sent the
now you can break
idiot
down
to
the door.
hell.
What's going on over here? Alright, so we have... They look like... urban militia? Something like that. I'm sure there was more than just one unit. I thought there was. Okay, I must have been mistaken. I believe there was. Oh well. These guys can get in position to just sort of crush them when they actually try and fight over there. Which is perfect. And this will slowly go down to 63%, so it's still a while to go. So this is fine. Their only defenses, once they're inside, are 2 guys and General's Bodyguard, which is actually... It won't tell me how many men, but let me just have a look. I'm about to say that's about half strength, which isn't really going to be an issue. Of course, this unit over here is not going to do anything, because by the time they get there, I'll have gotten the gate down, hopefully, and they'll be really tired, and I'll have the anvil and the hammer to deal with them, and also the crossbowmen, because why not? So that ram's being damaged slowly. That is also slowly getting the gates down. Have they moved their guys? Oh, yes, they have. So, when the gates are down, I'm going to send one unit to go and kill them, because they've been holding this wall, and they've killed quite a few men, and they need to die. And then the rest will just go in and kill the General's Bodyguard. And it will be a slow, drawn-out fight, because General's Bodyguard in the middle of a city, of a castle, so they're not going to break. I might just be able to swarm the square and win with the time, but they'll probably try and fight anyway, so it doesn't really matter. The gates have fallen, wonderful. So, these guys, well, they can go in first because they'll get the burning oil done. Run. Use your legs. It is a death sentence right here, but whatever. The mace men can go and kill them. And then, where are the scouts toy? Oh, scouts toy were down there, weren't they? And I'll send these guys into here.
Our soldiers have proved their worth.
Hopefully
today.
they'll get in
The enemy's
without
walls
being
belong
oiled
to
on.
us now.
Okay, they did. Not sure about what will happen with the rest, but we'll see. Okay, this unit's slowly moving up. I haven't actually left anything to fight these guys, so that's fine. These guys will. Slav mercs are inside already. They can go and hold these guys in place. Urban Spear Militia, yeah. I'm not too worried. They're going to be, once they're closer, I'll be able to find out if they're exhausted or not. They should be, after that walk. What's over there? There's that other unit. I'm not sure why I'm not seeing them on the map. Maybe that's a mod, like part of the mod that you can't actually see them on the map unless you can see them with a unit. Which is kind of like Rome. Rome 2, I mean. Because in that you have to be close enough, you have to sight on them to see them pop up on the map. And in the game, that you can't physically target them in the map. Which is pretty cool. And they can move while stealthed as well. So ambushing is quite useful strategy in that. I cannot play Rome 2. I'm awful at the game, I really am. They can go in and shoot them. These guys can be ready for a charge. Slav Merc can stand there and hold them if need be. They're routing. Well, my general can go and kill them. As can these guys. What's going on up here? Have they grouped they got together yet. They seem to have. Macemen have killed the guys, which is not a surprise. General's bodyguard is over there. We shall go kill them. Scouts toy can lead the way, which they are, which is good, because they're spearmen, they'll obviously have a bonus against cavalry, which is the General's bodyguard is, and it's slowly making its way down.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
Very true. Yes, they are. What's going on down here? No, they're still running. These guys, everyone just chase them down. Doesn't really matter to me. What's going on over here? Yep, Scouts toy are still going. They can't charge. They're not charging. I don't know whether they can't or whether they're just deciding not to. Okay, so they're going the long way around instead of using the gates, which they may or may not be able to open. I'm not sure if they will be able to open. They are going to go all the way around, and I'm going to hopefully have won by then, so that's fine. I'm going to have everyone over here just go up and run to the center. It's not the best way, it's not the most strategically sound way of doing things, but hopefully I'm going to be killing these guys pretty quick anyway, so it's fine.
If we remain true and wholehearted,
And I mean, if I kill the general here, that might be enough of a shock to make the guys over here just rout straight up if they're really tired. Spearman sergeants, interesting. Oh. They might actually be a threat. They'll still be tired, but they might still be a threat. Are these guys running through? I think they are. Yep, they are. I'll send Slav mercs. Stand there. They'll die pretty much straight away, but whatever.
the enemy are badly blooded.
12 guys
They have
left.
lost
Where's their
half their
general?
men.
Like, physically, where's the general? Lots of them just died then. There's the general, surrounded by my guys, taking constant losses. Turkoman cavalry.
Praise
I've
to
killed the
our
general.
Lord. Our men have slain
Wonderful.
the enemy general. Praise
Everyone,
the Almighty.
apart from
Our
the mercs,
enemy has
who
lost
I've
the
already
stomach
told what to do.
fight. We must push our advantage.
Run up here. Did I kill all the general's bodyguard? I think I did. You know what? I'm just going to go kill them. Go kill them. They're going to be exhausted. They've lost both their generals. I should just be able to just make them run in one attack. They're going the long way around though, so that's interesting. I'm going to speed this up. No point dragging it out. Who are these guys? Turkoman cavalry about to charge them. They're steady. Wavering.
It is unwise.
And they're
The
broken.
enemy
Wonderful.
flees
I'm just
the
going to chase them
battle.
down just because I know
Run
that
down those
I'll probably kill
worthless
most of them. And that's a little bit more experience for my guys. Well, that's not been the most exciting siege I've played, but I've wiped them out completely. There's no one left. So it's a successful siege, I have to say. And it's one less settlement that Sicily owns, which is always good, because they need to be wiped out. Yeah, so I'm going to execute them. And I've wiped out the army outside. And I should now, yep. So I'm going to exterminate the populace, because I don't want to have to deal with Catholics and a Muslim. So I'm going to build a port, and then chapel, and then go from there. Bedouin infantry, scouts. Oh. How good are Bedouin infantry? Average, local, lacks formal training, typically low discipline and less morale. So there are local units, depending on where you are. That is really cool. Well, yeah, I'm going to have this upgraded all the way. I don't get the watchtowers yet, which is unfortunate. But that army will make its way down. I mean, I don't know if there's any mercs to buy. If I just pop out for a second. There are not. Okay. So what's the current situation morale-wise in there? Religious unrest. I've just wiped them out. The garrison's providing most of it. The issue I'm going to have if I take my troops out is that they're going to revolt. But at the same time, I want to keep the offensive going. I don't want to overextend too much, so I'll take the full units and them, and I'll leave those guys to hold the fort, literally.
Name
And then
thy
this army can
enemy.
go up and besiege.
We shall send them to hell or worse.
Wonderful.
March.
And that's a 2-unit army.
Dead.
There's a 3-unit garrison here. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident about that. And where's the Death Fleet? Am I at war with... No, not yet. They've just stuck an army outside my walls, but they're not attacking me yet.
Orders.
So anyway, yes, I'm going to just end the turn and see what happens. I think I found the Hungarian city that I was looking for. Oh yes, I was moving that those good units back to Constantinople to be retrained. I remember now. And okay, there we go. There's the war with Holy Roman Empire. That's the one I thought would happen.
The fools lay siege.
They've been stood there for like 5 turns, but whatever. Just watching all this happen. It's not the most entertaining thing. So anyway, yes, thank you for watching. Next episode, I think I will... I'm not sure my Death Fleet will arrive yet. I don't think it's... I could always drop it off and make my way up the peninsula. That might be the wiser thing to do, but then again, I don't want Venice to make its way back. Or I could drop it off in the Adriatic and wipe out the Imperial fleet, the Imperial army that's just attacking Ragusa. There's a large force there. I don't want to fight that. So there's Helmerich von Hohenstaufen and all these guys. So yes, anyway, I'll deal with this next episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.